That's great.
Long Chile 1160, exit runway when able.
All right, excellent. Greater Santiago area, so I'm gonna go minus. Where else can we go? What's out there? Samu. That's gonna be a ways. We should probably need a different plane for that, but can we get to Samu, I wonder? $81 miles. Alright, let's give it a shot. We climb it a lot, so it's probably gonna be slow.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too.
Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to another special edition of the Sim Fly Guy channel. Tonight we're going to be doing something special. I just picked up a Piper Archer 2, and we're also going to do some scouting for some new places to fly. I have just decided arbitrarily to jump down here to Santiago, Chile, and picked a spot that looked like it was 80 miles or so away. It looked like there's not a ton of airstrips around here, but I wanted to kind of check this terrain out, so picked this SAMU. I call it SAMU, but it's Uspallata, and it's technically over the border into Argentina. So we're in Chile right now. We're going to start doing some climbing up here and see if we can't make our way into Uspallata. Now that I look at the terrain here, as I'm trying to climb out through all this stuff, it is definitely an eye-opener as I'm looking here now. And I should have done this scouting before, because look how much climbing you have to do to try to get in there. So there's just a lot of high. I'll need to do some more scouting too to find out the easier ways to get in there, but you can see this terrain is just kind of crazy. It's crazy, but anyway, that's our plan for tonight. So give it a shot. We'll make an attempt to get in there, and we'll test out the performance of the Piper Archer 2, which is, again, it's kind of a cool new plane. Just a couple of test flights in it. I've simple and easy to fly. So good plane, nicely done by Carenado, and we'll give it a performance test of sorts tonight as we try to climb up and get into Uspallata. Let's go ahead and jump in the plane. Okay. So we're heading south. We're going to turn out to the left, and we'll be heading about 045 degrees once we get off here. This way. I have no idea if the Piper is going to have what it takes to get in up here in these mountains, but we're going to start climbing, that's for sure. straight out this way for a little bit and then maybe adjust right to course there. 81 miles to Samu. See if the Archer 2 will get us there. 180 horse, maybe. But probably feel a little bit more comfortable in the Bonanza or 182 or Kodiak 100 or beautiful evening here in Santiago though, wow. So I haven't been flying out here yet, so this is maybe a place, because we have mountains and some beautiful terrain. I'll kind of explore around here, you guys. To do some research on, boy, I just feels like we're going to have a real hard time getting up and over to Samu. Might have to go straight ahead there. I mean, it wants us to go right over the high stuff. We can't do that. I don't think we're gonna make it. Let's see out here and just circle and climb. Miles. A lot of climbing and that's going to be slow miles too because of climbing. Oh well, we'll just give it a shot, you guys, and see what happens here. Yeah, new plane for my birthday. Kind of just a nice plane here. It's a Piper Archer 2 Coronado. I gotta say, a nice plane to fly. Kind of friendly looking dash and instruments is not the most potent, but with the 750 in there now, we're good to go. Pretty much most of what you need. I could get the full paid version of that and then start plugging it into charts and things like that, but we'll just give the it's a little pricey, so we're going to give the free version a shot here for a little bit. I mean, I might go ahead and get the other one and kind of just test it out for you guys to see if it's worth it. Do you think it's worth it? Not sure yet. If we're going to start doing a lot of instrument approaches and flying in soup and all that stuff, then maybe. I'll keep an eye on our oil temp is up there. What's our fuel look like, by the way? Fuel, right main, left main. We're pouring out of the left probably right now, so we'll have to keep an eye on that one. And as needed, we'll consider switching. Might be able to, okay, so straight ahead through that notch, can we make it through that? I don't know. I mean, we're going 75 knots right now, so I just have a hard time thinking we're gonna get there without having to stop and spiral up and all that. Over there, maybe. tuning it up a little bit more here just to see if we can make sure we are powered. We are, oil temperature is quite on the high side there. We got 73 miles, maybe we should go left a bit for a while. Try to take a little less aggressive approach, or could we go, it just looks, I feel like if we went this way, we could climb less aggressively and cool it off a little bit. We're at 7,500 feet. Maybe that way. Now we're gonna go that way for a little bit. Actually, it seems like we'd have a little bit of more of an out though. Yeah, we'd be going up that little drainage. I think if we go over this toward this village, you'll have a little bit more of a out. Some flatter areas. Let's just kind of. I'm climbing at 80. That's okay. We're not in the red or anything, so we're still in the higher end of the green for the oil pressure or the oil temp. Sorry. 8,200 feet. What are we going to be, like 10 clearing those things? More? Oh, I don't know.
Santiago Tower, Aero Skytree 26 at runway 17 right, ready for departure IFR to Iquique. Aero Skytree 26
See here.
29er decimal 9er, 21269.
Yeah, that looks like a trap.
Cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Honestly, this is a little out of our way, but this looks better. Because at the end of that too, it's just a tunnel in there, you know, kind of like channel, but it got steeper toward the end, right? So it's like, yeah, if you're not, that one's being blocked at the top, right? So it's just a little bit more, it's a little bit better. Oh, we're 70 now, so that's not good. There we go. The other thing we could do is just kind of do a loops out here and just kind of do some spiraling to get up a little bit, which is probably what we should do right about now. So I'm going to do a 360 turning here. Climbing turn. Just pay attention to how much altitude we gain in that climbing turn. Climbing out just under 80, about 80. We're going to gain like 500 feet, something in a turn, maybe. Should have gained about 600 feet with that little maneuver. If we did it one more time, we would gain another. Probably we can. Let's just go this way a little bit more. I think we got it. I think we got it if we go left here. We're just going to climb and then take a left. And if we climb out at 80 here, I think we're going to be good. So what are we at? Oh, gee, 11,000 now. Almost. Leaning it out continuously. I think we need to do one more, honestly, so I'm going to do one more climbing turn to the right.
Santiago Tower, Chile 754, ready for departure runway.
I feel like we will definitely be okay if we do that. I'm going to make it a little bit of a slower turn too, because we don't need to be as steep as we were last time. We're looking for extra time to climb without approaching that peak or ridge. So now we're at 11.2. Keep it a little more gentle. Watching my airspeed. Keeping it just under 80. Looking at all my gauges, like right at the top of that oil. Wow. This is a lot to ask of the Archer, but I think we're going to be okay here. That was it. Those two turns, I think, are all we need to get over. And I might go right here just a little bit. We're really not climbing much at all. Now you can see 500 feet per minute or so. One more. It's just we're at 70 knots. We're not climbing much right now. We're really getting closer to our service ceiling maybe. So I'm gonna do one more slow climbing turn here. Notice okay. There we go. I think we're over these now. But boy, like I say, we're not getting the greatest performance up here, and it looks like we have a way out though, you know, over here. So I wonder if I shouldn't have my wow. In and out again. I'm looking at the RPM there. There we go. A little bit more power. That's good. So we are, boy, look at our airspeed though. It's just terrible. 60 something, and we're climbing at 500 feet a minute. But whoa, Are we gonna even make it over those? Wow. Not even really headed in the direction we need to quite yet, but yeah, we've got to really, that's 65 knots. We could just, let me try to get the speed up and maybe climb it a little bit slower at, wow. Uh-oh. This might not be the plane, you guys. We may be limited out here. We're gonna have to go this way. Yeah, because we're gonna start stalling, I think, if we don't. May not be able to get over here. So we're at. Okay. Going this way for a little bit. Okay, I think, yeah, that's not cool. Everything we can do, and we're. So there's our out, so I keep thinking we might be able to get over if we can just get this way. Wow. Oh boy. Really, really tight. Okay. We're at 12.4. That looks like that way. If I could get over there, we could make it. But boy, this isn't good. Not gonna lock us in here. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna go turning to the right here because we know we have an out to the right. But 70 knots, we're climbing. Climbing. Wonder if I put 10 degrees of flaps if we'd be able to, that would help or hurt our climb here. Very more gentle banking here. What is needed. Okay, that's the over right there, right? So now almost 13,000 in our Archer. This is once we get over here though, guys, we could be we'll have to see. I don't like this not at all. We're making it over, but it's getting dark too, right? So
Santiago Tower, Aerosky 220 at runway 17 left, ready for departure IFR to Sierra Charlie Alpha Tango.
So 63 miles this way.
Cleared for takeoff runway 17 left. Cleared for takeoff runway 17 left, Aerosky 220.
Okay, somewhere off this way. So our out is to the right now. Maybe. Miles, 91's the ground speed. I do not know we're going to clear that. Any of that. We could be trapped like rats. Well, folks, this is how things go wrong. And we still have some way to get down into a valley there, so if we want to be stuck in the Andes. But anyway, we're slowly, we still have a little bit of climb power. I just leaned it up a little bit more. Oil temp is right up there. And we are climbing, we are just holding our own right now. Not climbing. Into the land that the Archer should not be in. That is for damn sure. I got 59 miles. It's gonna be a long 59 miles, and man, it just looks like we're kind of, yikes. I wonder what's around this corner. 13.5, we'd be on oxygen now. Making bad decisions left and right, probably, right? So, wow. I mean, this is some cool little place to be. Just keep zooming out whenever I do that. That's weird. I don't like that necessarily. It's like just. Okay, so you might have to go. I'm gonna go look to the right here. Do we have a? No, we don't. Uh-oh. Okay, 14,000. Where are we going to get out of here? Oh. That little spot over there. Make a loop around this valley if we can't come up over that, which we may not be able to, and I don't think we're going to be able to. So what do we got here? All right. Oh, just don't like this at all. Yeah, look at we're back to the stall zone. Yep, we're gonna do a banking turn to the right here and climbing and see if we can climb. We can't climb. Yeah, we're out of here. This isn't. Alright, now we're in survival mode. Not too steep though, not too steep. Back the way we came, right? I wonder if, like I said, I wonder if flaps help us. Well, folks, we are going to make an executive decision to get our butts out of here if we still have the choice, which I think we can. Just need to get back out over the way that we came in, because I don't think we can get over any of that stuff behind us. Can't. We're kind of like in a, maybe that way, but it's getting, we don't really have enough I don't like it, so we're not gonna do it. So down below us, just a bunch of, like, this is inhospitable. Search and rescue will not be finding us anytime soon, so. Alright. So where did I get in here? I'm gonna see if I can get through this spot right here and get back down into Santiago. Let's see here. No time to be losing altitude quite yet. Wow. So, there we go. We tried with our Piper Archer. We got stuck in the Andes. We don't know if a different plane would have helped us out, but I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, we know a different plane would have helped us out. Kind of wonder who could have gotten us there. Not the Archer tonight. So, now our goal is to just survive and get out of this series of bad decisions. Probably get through here. That's what we're gonna do. Now we'll probably look and go, yeah, we could probably make that. No, we can't. There's no way. I could have gone that way and then down around. That would definitely make it there. So we do have a window here we can get down. So we're just going to do it this way, but. Hey, we'll come back and try again on this flight another day in a different plane, but that was a good try, Archer. But just didn't have the ceiling and the horsepower, honestly, to get up there, so. Probably need to look at switching fuel here a little bit too. Fuel tanks. Where was that? I remember. Ah, here we go. Burning out of the right tank now. There we got a little bit more there. That's good. Okay. Okay. Let's get on down and land and go have something to eat because that was too much stress, right? Richening it up a little bit as we descend here because we were really high, 13,000. We were up to 14.5 or so. So air's thin. Airplane wasn't performing. We needed turbo. So maybe that would be the plane. Some kind of turbo 182 might have done it. That is a try for another day though.
Contact Santiago Center on 119.7. Good day.
So someone trying it. If you have a more beefy plane than I had. What happened to them? Oh, there they are. So tempted to try to get another plane and just get up there and maybe a twin, like a Baron. Hauling now, I'm richening the mixture as we go. Pulling out some power because we are descending like crazy. Coming down through 6,300, 6,200. going to come around. We're going to enter into a left downwind for this airport we're at right here. That's up to our like 11 o'clock. That's where we're headed, I think. That might be not the one. Okay, we're just entering a left downwind now. And we've been getting our speed under control. We're going to be landing just slightly uphill the other way, so that'll be good.
Santiago Tower, Aerosky 505, ready for departure runway 17 left IFR to Aziza. Aerosky 505 altimeter 29er.9er, 2 winds 269er at 4. Cleared for takeoff runway 17 left. Cleared for takeoff runway 17 left, Aerosky 505.
Hello. What? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, or we can get one. Okay. All right, I will. Bye. And take a short phone call there on the final, so, you know, got to multitask a little bit. We are back. This is where we departed from. Not a really long runway here, but long enough going uphill, so. Okay. We'll go to the end because we know we can get off up there, I think. Figured that out last time, right? Well, guys, that was kind of fun. We didn't quite make our objective.
Rocksmart 146, please acknowledge.
80 miles, we made about 20 of them, and I was mostly climbing. But, yeah. was rough. The Archer just didn't quite have it, but I'm not sure that we couldn't have figured a way to make it happen, but just would have been really tough. So we're back. We made it back. We at least, the good thing is we gave ourselves enough outs and we watched and we didn't really trap ourselves in. We got close, but it's always important to leave yourself an out, which we did. So okay, we safely are back. Tried and failed. But tomorrow we'll live to fight another day, so we'll go ahead and shut this stuff down. Okay, guys, well, we'll get some more Chile adventures starting tomorrow, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll pick another plane.